This February we've seen it all: blizzards, ice storms, and even tornadoes. The weather has been relentless, impacting millions across the United States. From coast to coast, winter has unleashed its fury. This February serves as a stark reminder of nature's power and unpredictability. The storms brought heavy snow, sleet, and freezing rain. Many areas experienced record snowfall and bitterly cold temperatures. Power outages became a serious concern as the weight of ice brought down power lines. Emergency services faced constant challenges responding to accidents and assisting those stranded. This February's severe weather reminds us that winter's grip can be fierce and far-reaching. It's a time to be prepared, stay informed, and lend a helping hand to those in need. As we move through the rest of the season, let's remember the lessons learned from this February's wild weather. Over 80 million Americans found themselves under winter weather alerts this February, a staggering number that underscores the severity of the situation. These alerts, issued by the National Weather Service, signal potentially dangerous weather conditions that can disrupt daily life and pose serious risks to safety. They're designed to give people time to prepare and take precautions, ensuring that families can stock up on essential supplies and secure their homes against the harsh elements. The sheer number of people affected highlights the widespread impact of these storms, which can blanket entire regions in snow and ice, making travel and daily activities nearly impossible. From blizzards in the Northeast to ice storms in the South, the impacts were significant and varied, affecting both urban and rural areas alike. Schools and businesses were forced to close, disrupting education and commerce, and leaving many to wonder when normalcy would return. Roads became impassable, and many people were housebound for days, relying on their preparedness and community support to get through the worst of the weather. The widespread nature of these storms tested the resilience of communities across the nation, as neighbors came together to help each other and clear paths through the snow. The frequency and intensity of these winter storms seemed to be increasing, raising concerns about what future winters might hold. Climate change is a likely contributor, leading to more extreme weather events, including harsher and more unpredictable winter storms. As our climate continues to change, we can expect to see more winters like this one, with severe weather becoming a more common occurrence. We need to be prepared for the unexpected and adapt to these changing weather patterns, ensuring that our communities are resilient and ready to face whatever challenges come our way. Air travel ground to a halt as the winter storm slammed into major hubs. Thousands of flights were delayed or canceled, leaving travelers stranded. Airports became scenes of chaos and frustration as people tried to reschedule flights or find accommodations. This disruption to air travel had a ripple effect across the country. Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport in Atlanta, one of the world's busiest airports, was hit particularly hard. The airport, a major connecting hub for travelers, saw cancellations and delays snowballing throughout the week. The storms exposed the vulnerability of our air travel system to extreme weather events. While safety must always come first, these disruptions highlight the need for more resilient infrastructure. Airports need to be better equipped to handle extreme weather. Airlines also need to improve communication with passengers during disruptions. Ice and snow made roads treacherous, leading to hazardous driving conditions across the country. Visibility was reduced, and black ice created invisible dangers for drivers. Even experienced drivers struggled to maintain control of their vehicles. The result was a surge in accidents, some with tragic consequences. Kansas, located in the heartland of America, experienced particularly treacherous road conditions. The state saw a spike in accidents as drivers battled icy roads and reduced visibility. Emergency services struggled to keep up with the demand for assistance. The situation in Kansas served as a stark reminder of the dangers of winter driving. These accidents underscore the importance of heeding warnings from authorities. When road conditions are dangerous, it's best to stay off the roads. If you must drive, use extreme caution, reduce your speed, and leave extra space between vehicles. Section 5. The tornado threat. While most people associate tornadoes with the warmer months of spring and summer, February has shown us that these destructive forces can strike even in the dead of winter. The chilling winds and icy conditions do not deter the formation of these powerful storms. This past February saw an unusual number of tornado reports, particularly in the southern states. These regions, already vulnerable to severe weather, faced an unexpected onslaught of winter tornadoes. Winter tornadoes are often more dangerous because they can be harder to predict. and frequently occur at night. The cover of darkness makes it difficult for people to see the approaching threat, increasing the risk of injury and fatalities. The threat of winter tornadoes is a stark reminder of the volatile nature of our atmosphere. The combination of cold and warm air masses can create the perfect conditions for these violent storms to develop. In February 2008, a deadly outbreak of tornadoes ripped across the southeastern United States. This catastrophic event left a trail of destruction, highlighting the unpredictable and devastating power of tornadoes. This event, which caused widespread damage and loss of life, serves as a stark reminder of the destructive power of these storms. Communities were left to rebuild from the ground up, and the memories of that day still linger. While predicting tornadoes remains a significant challenge, advancements in meteorology have greatly improved our warning systems. Modern technology allows meteorologists to detect the early signs of tornado formation and issue warnings more quickly. It's crucial to stay informed about weather conditions and have a plan in place in case a tornado warning is issued for your area. Preparing an emergency kit, knowing where to take shelter, and staying updated through reliable sources can make all the difference in ensuring your safety during these unpredictable events. Section 6. The La Niña Connection. Today, we delve into the fascinating world of La Niña and its profound impact on our weather systems. La Niña, a climate pattern characterized by cooler-than-average waters in the equatorial Pacific Ocean, has been a significant factor in this year's wild winter weather. These cooler waters can disrupt typical weather patterns, leading to a cascade of climatic changes. La Niña influences global weather patterns, often leading to colder and wetter conditions across the southern United States and warmer, drier conditions in the north. This dichotomy can create a stark contrast in weather experiences across the country. This year, La Niña's effects have been particularly pronounced. The southern states have seen an increase in severe winter weather, including snowstorms and icy conditions that have disrupted daily life. The jet stream, a band of strong winds in the upper atmosphere that drives weather systems, has been pushed farther south than usual. This shift is a direct consequence of La Niña's influence. This shift in the jet stream has brought colder air and more frequent storms to the southern states. States like Texas and Louisiana have experienced unusual snowfall and storm activity, highlighting the power of La Niña. Understanding La Niña's influence can help us better anticipate and prepare for future winter weather events. Meteorologists and scientists are constantly studying these patterns to provide more accurate forecasts and warnings. As climate change continues to impact our planet, we can expect more extreme weather events. The interplay between La Niña and climate change can exacerbate these conditions, leading to more frequent and severe weather phenomena. Studying these patterns is crucial for mitigating risks and adapting to a changing climate. By understanding the mechanisms behind La Niña and its effects, we can develop better strategies to protect communities and infrastructure from the increasing threat of extreme weather. Section 7. Staying safe in unpredictable weather. February's wild weather serves as a stark reminder of the importance of staying informed and prepared. Weather can change rapidly, so it's crucial to stay updated on forecasts and heed warnings from local authorities. Pay close attention to weather alerts issued by the National Weather Service. Have a plan in place for your family in case of a winter storm, power outage, or other weather-related emergency. This plan should include having a communication system, stocking up on essential supplies, and knowing where to go if you need to evacuate. By taking these simple steps, you can help ensure your safety and the safety of your loved ones during unpredictable weather events. Remember, preparation is key to weathering any storm. Section 8. Preparing for the future. As we've seen this February, extreme weather events are becoming more frequent and intense. It's no longer enough to simply react to these events, we must proactively prepare for them. Building resilient communities that can withstand the impacts of climate change is essential. This means investing in infrastructure that can withstand extreme weather. It also means developing early warning systems that provide ample time for people to take shelter or evacuate. And it means educating the public about the risks of climate change and how to stay safe during extreme weather events. By working together, we can create a safer and more resilient future for all. Let's learn from the lessons of this February and take action to mitigate the risks of climate change.